live again. We're going to take this layout down today. I'm hoping 2 o'clock is early enough time to catch Mr. No on the other side of the planet. This should be fun. I can't wait to get this down so we can do some new, some new layout. Keep playing around. I got a couple more ideas before we create the original one, the final layout. I want to do a couple more crazy ones. Hey, we got some people. Thomas Trains Fan 98. How are you doing? And JG Studios says hi. Hello to you too. All right, let's tear into this thing. All right. Straight track. Straight track. Man, this was a fun layout. I had a good time making it and playing with it. Anybody else? Let's see here. This is fun. This is the only, I swear, this is the only way to do this. Because it's boring out here by myself. But when I got people watching, I can take little breaks and come over here and check this out. Are you going to build the official layout today? No, I am not, JG. I am going to build another ridiculously huge, tall, over-the-top layout. And then I'll play with it for a little while. And then whatever, I'm going to incorporate something like this into the other one. So it's really tall and really massive. Chaz45, hello. Oh, I'm good. What about you? I have a toothache and an earache. So my whole head, the left side of my left ear and the right side of my mouth, oh, I'm just in agonizing pain, actually, and I'm still waiting for a dentist appointment, so brutal. Super Dude 24, hello. Hey, let me give you guys all some advice. Take care of your teeth. Something my grandpa used to always say to me. He'd say, John, that's my name. John, always take care of your teeth. It's the most important thing you ever have. And he's true. It's true. You have no idea how important food is just to be able to enjoy the things that you like to eat. There's not too much in life. There's food, sleep, and play. And if you don't get two, you can't do the other. Yeah. Okay, let's get on this again. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Okay, we need some curves. Where are we going to put the curves? Back in the curve box. Oh, where's my riser box? Where's my riser box? Oh, right here. All right, we're organized now. We got it down. Anybody new? Anybody new? Let's see. Hey, Brian, you're here. Hey, Muddy. I was wondering if you saw the new Thomas Shed 17 sequel yesterday titled Soderland. And if so, what is your thoughts on it? No, I have not seen it. And when I'm done out here, I guess I will look for it. Super Dude 24, if I didn't say hello, hello. Okay. Riser, 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 riser. This shouldn't take long. Should take quite be a lot faster than putting it together. Oh boy. All right. Well, whatever's out of view does not exist anymore. Because it's going quick. Okay. Where's Mr. No at? Where's Mr. No? It's got to be. It's a decent time in Vienna. Vienna on the other side of the world. Let's see. Are you here yet? Nope. What's your favorite talking action engine? My favorite talking. Oh, Thomas. Oh, you're Thomas Train's fan. 98. I'm gonna say. Well, gosh, I got a soft spot for Diesel 10. That was the first one I ever found. Henry's pretty good. Gordon's. They're all good. They're all good. Oh, my favorite one though, just because it's rarity, I'll say American accent talking action, James. Okay, let's zoom in on this. It's down to nothing. It's down. We're almost done already. Okay. That's a lot of risers. I might need another box. Piers. Are they piers or risers? I don't know. Let's see. Anybody home? Okay, yeah. Let's see. MTG 70 MGT F74. Well, hello there. I'd just like to see the new layout. Yeah, me too. Me too. What's your favorite piece you own? Train destination. That's a tough one too. My favorite destination. My favorite destination. Copper mine, maybe, or I don't know. That's like asking me which my favorite kid is. Who's my favorite child? How can you tell if talking action engine is American from the UK form or from the UK? You can't tell. That's why it's so hard to find the talking action American accent, James. I've seen one. There's a guy that has one still has its packaging, which is different than the UK version packaging. But once he's out of the box, good luck finding him. That's why he's it's just impossible to find. And most sellers, I mean, some sellers don't even know, can't tell distinguish between the two accents either. So, how can list them normally? Yeah, they don't. Brian, I must warn you, though, Shed 17 Projects G1 and Sodarland have scenes of blood, violence, gore in them. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too squeamish. I've been thinking about making a one, I don't know what you'd call them, the videos where you do your own narration, like a little, with Diesel 10 as the madman. Show us your golden play rail. I cannot show you the golden play rail, Thomas. It is put away under glass, and I just can't get to it right now. I assure you, though, I do have it. I got a lot of other rare stuff out here if you want to see it. That's accessible. Saddle Tank Studios. What is the most finicky Thomas item in your collection? The most finicky Thomas items is all the talk and action engines. All of the talk and action engines are like, will it run? Oh, wait. I'll also say 3-speed RC James. Like, every time I put batteries in that guy, I'm like, is he going to run? He's just like, I have to let him sit there and warm up. And like the infrared beam doesn't want to talk to the engine from the controller. And yeah, most of the time, I don't even want to run him because he just doesn't ever want to run. But yeah, talk and actions are notoriously the most pickiest engines ever. And they're hard to work on, and they're just put together all crazy. And like, you got to really know what you're doing if you were going to open one of those up. Okay, Saddle Tank Studios, what do you want to see? God, it's a disaster mess out here, though. Okay, let me get on this. Okay. You guys let me know if you can see my big fat head when I lean in to get this stuff, and I'll adjust that camera. We're making good progress here. Running out of room in my boxes. Oh yeah. Curves and straights, curves and straights. Lots of risers. Piers, don't know what they're called actually. Okay. Mr. No, are you here yet? Hey, Jensen Smith, you're late. Go away. Get out of here. Nope, you missed it. You can't watch. My favorite Thomas variant. Thomas Trains Fans 98. My favorite Thomas variant. Back and Go Thomas is a pretty darn good one. Nothing else like it. Patchwork Hero, another awesome one. Flip Face Hero, another awesome one. All the non-puff 3-speed engines, stupidly awesome. Yeah, that's a pretty good list. Brian, let's see. Jensen Smith, why are you still here? You were late. Smutty, do you plan on buying another AEG motorized Donald to turn into Douglas? Sure. No, I'm not, because I can't get inside the packaging to change that little sticker over. I don't take them out of the packages. And no, I think not having Douglas is just a perfect long-term reminder of how lame Fisher Price actually is. Like forever, he'll never exist. Like there's no snow-covered Monty. No, Jensen, I don't want you to leave, man. No, I got a good sense of humor. You might no, don't no, man. I want you to stay for sure. Come on. I'm just teasing you. I'm just kidding. Generally I say outrageous things that are so far beyond what I mean that I see the humor in it because nobody would actually tell you to leave. Okay. I know. Sorry. I get in trouble that way because that's my sense of humor. Get out of here, Jensen. You're late. Nobody would do that unless I'm a monster, but I'm okay. I had a great day yesterday. Yeah, I had a great day. Hold on. You're going too fast. Let's see here. Motorized Donald. No, I can't not. Super Dude. What was the hardest engine to get in my collection? I'm going to say Trackmaster 2 Christmas Thomas. Gold Thomas. No, gold. No, I gotta say it's that Christmas Trackmaster 2 engine. It wasn't released. There was no chance of ever finding it anywhere. I just got lucky on that one. What else was a tough one? Oh, Talkin' Action Diesel 10 way back in the day before I knew where to get things. That was another unattainable thing. Yeah, that's about yeah. Those are. Oh no, black wheel rim Buster. I still don't have. It's the only thing there is left. The variant of Buster with the black wheel rim. So I'd have to list that as number one. Okay. Thanks for the recommendation to use Japanese websites. It really makes a difference. Yes, you are very welcome, Thomas Trains Fans 98. Take it easy on those things because the shipping and all the extra little fees will add up and it will drain you and you'll have to eat ramen noodles for a year. No, Jensen, I don't want you to leave. Sorry I couldn't tell. I was joking. Makes sense. Hope I had a great day. I did. Super Dude 24. What's my opinion of the new 25 items? We will do reviews on all of them. What is my opinion on the 2025 play rail items? You know what? I would take if it was. Let's see. This isn't a video. I'd take poop covered Thomas from play rail. Just the fact that they're gonna keep making them, and I thought that the genre that I decided to collect was gonna be canceled and ruined was heartbreaking. So I really appreciate that Play Rail stopped with the stupid go-go stuff, and they're actually making my form of Play Rail still. And we'll do reviews on all that stuff as soon as it gets here. Where could I possibly get a Talking Action Toby? I need him to go. Yeah, okay. Well, there's a Talking. Oh, wait. Talking Action Toby. Ooh. I told you where to find one, and you're still going to have to just keep checking that site from Japan, that auction house. And one will come up. It will come up eventually. And I know. Look, Thomas Trains Fans 98. I know you want to collect them all. It's going to take a long time. Took me 10 years. So part of the fun, you got to make part of the fun the journey and the search. And I know you want it all now, but part of the fun is getting there. And now that there's really only one thing left for me to look for, it really sucks. There is no more searching. None of that fun anymore. So enjoy it. do you have any Thomas stuff that has both motorized and push-along items in the box? Yeah, I got one. One that's the stupid, this. Now, I do have them in this room. So, has anybody seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure? Where he runs inside of the, at the very end, he runs inside the burning pet store. And he gets everything out, even the goldfish, before he will rescue the snakes. Well, that's how I felt about having this thing in the collection here. I had to have that Thomas, but I did not want those. I did not want these guys in there. And I'm like, ugh, I have to buy this set to have the cows and that Thomas variant along with this. Like, if I could cut those off, I would send those to you, but then it would ruin the packaging. Yep, I got, ugh, just that they're in this room just drives me crazy. Can't believe they made me buy those to get that variant. Let's see. Oh, DSK, Terrence Productions. Hello, how are you? Jensen Smith, what Japanese auction sites are you talking about? I will not divulge my sources on a live broadcast, Jensen. I'll give you that information if you need it somewhere. Somehow you can get a hold of me, but I'm not putting it out there in the universe because that's where I shop myself. And when you're dealing with auctions and bidders, I would prefer not to have 50 people bidding on something because they found my site against me. Yeah. Let's see. Really want to run my models on that layout. Well, I don't know what to say. Let's see. I'm good. Thanks for asking, by the way. Terrence Productions. That must be. Thomas Jones. I guess you're right, buddy Poppins. I already have one bigger piece of my puzzle already done. 60 camp. Oh, really? You got the 60th campaign Thomas, huh? Nice. No, Jensen, I'll share it with you. No, I won't, Jensen. Get out of here. Yeah, I'd love to turn you onto that site, but I'm just not going to broadcast it. VB25, hello, how are you doing? Hey, I got a little party hat from you. That's nice. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more of this down. Check back in a second. Do, 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 do. I am food. How about you? Well, I'm not that hungry, so you're just gonna have to find some. Oh, good. Bill and Ben Productions. Hello. Excuse me, man. We're running out of room. We're running out of room. Okay. Eight people watching. Holy moly. I don't think I can fit 8 people in this room. All right. Level 3 is down. Oh, the sound of track. Oh, let's see. Oh, do I have any Takara tugs? No, I don't have any Takara tugs. I had to limit my obsession to simply Thomas TRACKMASTer. If I'd gone after tugs or taken plays or minis or any of that stuff, I'd be broke. Oh, when you finish taking the layout down, will the track leading under the table be taken? No, the Egyptian underworld. If you guys don't know what that is, here, I'll pull this off for a split second. What Brian's talking about here. So the Egyptian underworld starts right there. And it goes under the table. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's dark under there. I can't really light it up. Anyway, that's the Egyptian underworld. And no, that was never going to change. I'm never going to clean it. In fact, it's perfect for me because I don't want it to get dusty and cobwebby, just like a tomb in Egypt. Is that the easiest? Is that the smartest way to not have to clean your room? Just say, yeah, I want it to be like an Egyptian tomb. That's the theme. So if you really want to get your moms, say, hey, Mom, I want to change the motif of my room. I want to go with an Egyptian motif. And she won't figure it out until later on when you're like, no, I don't have to clean my room anymore because I want the cobwebs to grow. I want the real tomb effect. Oh, let's see. I get it. I started collecting stuff just for the sake of it. It's really bad. Yeah. If you're just collecting it for the sake of it, that might be called hoarding. I didn't say that. Yeah, I have personally been accused of being a hoarder myself. But I'm not. Talk in Action American Thomas. Well, I don't know. I really don't know what they would go for. 100, 200 maybe. I know a Talking Action, a Japanese Talking Action engines go for like $350 with their boxes. So they're all vintage toys almost by this time. Let's see. Thomas Transporter. What would a good pair? Okay, I got that one. Jensen Smith. I've seen 3 people on YouTube that own the Golden Thomas. Just think it's cool. Let's see how many I know. Stamps has one. Stamps Play Rail Store bought the only brand new in box Gold Thomas that I've ever seen from my friend AJ. And I had a chance to buy it, but it was way too much. Who else has one? And then I have seen there's a super beat up one that I saw go on auction, and I think I've seen 4 total in my lifetime. Oh, Brian, let's see. Understandable. I hope that the new layout will connect to the one underneath. Yeah, oh yeah, it will. It will. VB 225. Hey, if you got a bunch of junk that you've just collected for no reason that has no sentimental value to it, find something that you do want to collect that you love and spend that money, sell the crap that you don't want or don't need, and invest it in the stuff that you do want. JG Suze, what for what? Sorry, I left for a bit. For what? I don't know if he did or not. I do not know if Stamp kept it sealed or not. I would imagine he would. He's a pretty shrewd collector. It would be not very smart to open it. And what else? Oh yeah, I can't remember the guy's name that's got the only American talking action James brand new in the box. And I don't know what happened to it or him or if it's still in the box either. That's the one piece that just irks me that I didn't win in an auction. And again, that's why I'm not saying that Japanese auction site, because I could have had that talking action James, and that kid just freaking would not stop bidding. He must have had his dad's credit card or something. He just would. So he paid the price, though. I made him pay what it was worth. He did not get it for cheap. I'm ruthless when it comes to auctions. Ruthless. Still makes me mad. Should have gone in this collection. It should have been. So that's the other thing. I'll explain a little something about my character and my obsession. I have all my baby toys still. I do not throw away Christmas cards, birthday cards, anniversary cards. I save everything. I am the curator and the saver of things that are important. If it has value, I keep it. I treasure it and I save it. I don't throw things away unless it's trash, and you gotta convince me it's trash. So whatever happened to that talking action James brand new in the box is wrong, because I would have made sure that it lasted and say it was lasted forever. Pristine. That's my job. That's my calling in life, is to secure and be the curator of all that is precious. Can't believe it's not in our collection. I just can't believe it. It was museum. Oh, that was a museum piece. Oh, where are we at here? Oh, we got. Oh yeah, that's him. That's him. Owen Daniel Studios. Thank you, Jensen Smith. That's the guy. Owen Daniel. He had to have it. He had to have it. Hey, I'm saying it, Owen Daniel. You had to have it. I hope you still do, and I hope it's still brand new in the box. Owen Daniel Studios. Thank you for reminding me of his name. For what? Sorry, I left. Please wait. Please tell me Stamp kept it sealed. Yeah. Thanks for the advice. I also think Stamp made a video with the golden one. Whoa, if he did, then he took it out of the box. Or hopefully, and maybe he's got two now. JG Studios, are there any Tomy engines that you don't have in your collection? And how many do you recommend I get more new? Let me read that again. Are there any Tomy engines that you don't have in your collection? No, there are no Tomy engines that I don't have in my collection. The only thing I don't have in the collection is black wheel rim buster. How do you recommend I get more new in box stuff? Type in Brent BINB TRACKMASTER on your eBay search, and leave it up, and they'll just come through your emails every time something new on eBay is listed. Except, well, I guess, no, I'm not going to compete with anybody or anything, because I don't really need anything. JG Studios, I'm the same way. I keep the packaging of almost everything. I keep all cards in scent. Yep, me too. Well, this stuff I do now. When I first started collecting, I didn't save the boxes, and you wouldn't believe the things that I can't even believe it. The things I threw away. Thomas Train Fence. I'm thinking about buying UK Talking Action Thomas. That is $80. Is that a... Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal if it runs really good and it's got good stickers on it. Heck yeah, $80 for a UK Talking Action Thomas. Yeah. Jensen Smith. He opened it and did a review on his channel. But hopefully he kept the letter and stuff. Oh yeah, you know he's kept that letter. He opened it, huh? Gosh. Well, okay, cool. Now, let me hear this one. TG Playtime. Owen Dino Studios recently bought some Thomas props from the prop auction as well. Oh, good for him. Jesse Ortiz. What's up, buddy? Hey. Jesse Ortiz. Let me tell you about Jesse Ortiz. Jesse Ortiz was one of my very first followers. Like, gosh, since he was... How old are you now, Jesse? Jesse must have been 10, 12 years old when he first started following us, and I think he's like a grown-up now. He's of drinking age. He made our logo, the little the Muddy Poppins logo. He sent that to me, and I used it ever since. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Jesse. We used to make videos of him. Tully just loved it. Oh man, when Tully was little, Jesse was his favorite follower. 23. Holy crap. Yeah, I know. You guys are all just growing up. It's crazy. I can't believe it. And I'm growing old. I hope you're staying out of trouble. Someone I know got a TNA Thomas from Goodwill for $5 and got it working. Nice, nice. Yeah, you gotta love it when you walk into a Goodwill and there's stuff and there's something that you collect in there. 23, wow. Wow, over 10 years. Yep. Had you singing the Jesse theme song? Yep. You're welcome, Jesse. I always appreciated you. I know you grew up and had to go away, but we all grow up, huh? It's the things that you hold near and dear to your heart as an adult from your childhood that matter the most. Super Dude, 24. Oh, yeah, it was my birthday last month, and now I'm 23 as well. Wow. VB25. Okay, good night, buddy. I guess you must not be here in America. TG Playtime. Are Tommy Douglas good and worth much? Tommy Douglas. Yeah. They're... Oh, okay, I got you. Well, TG Playtime, hopefully 10 years from now, I'm still kicking, and you can come back and revisit and say, hey, what's up, Jesse? When you're 23. Let's see. It's JG Studios. I have a hit to Douglas, but no tender. I really need to get him a tender. What number? Hey, wait. What number's Douglas? Donald's 9 and Douglas is 10? Is that right? Donald is 9. And Douglas is 10. Huh. That's funny. Let's see. Who just said that? Oh, hold on. I got to go back up. JG Studios. I have a Hit Toys Douglas, but no tender. You mean one of these? These? This? Gosh, I wish I had some more light in here. Let's see if I can get more light in here. Oh, that's much better. You mean one of these? Well, you know what? If somehow you can get me your address, I could send that to you because I have this and I don't have an engine for it. How do you like that? I'll send it to you. Depends on what's your budget. Jensen Smith is, but I love him personally, especially that face. Super dude, 24. It's kind of late for me, but I'm gonna stay because I'm from Scotland. Wow, neat. I'm honored. Let's see. Is that the top of the morning to you? No, that's chip chipperoo and all that law. Is that Cockney accent? Did you see a new box Alfie that has French for the sticker and says new? No, what? Where? Where did you see a new in box Alfie that has French for the sticker that says new friends? It's so weird. No, Thomas Trains Fans 98. Where do I see that? Where can I find that? It's the big Tommy time set in the box with the extra spiral worth much. I got it for free from my cousin. Well, if you got it for free, it's worth more than that. In my country, I would say to you, hello, laddie. It's 20 to 11 at night for me. 20 to 11. Wow. In Scotland? Wait. Are you in Scotland? Who said they were in Scotland? No, Super Dude 24 is in Scotland. Where the heck is it 11 o'clock at night? I'm British. Okay. I'll send you the link on Blue Plastic Tracks, the French Alfie. Yes, please. Thank you so much, Thomas Trains Fans 98. Now I want to now Thomas Trains Fans 98's ruining this because now I want to click out and go look at that, but I won't. It's on eBay? It's nearly 11 p.m. right now for me. I sent you a message on your Twitter, X, as commonly known. No, don't send me anything on X or Twitter. I've been banned. I'm banned from X. They, $3,600? Oh, no, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. $3,600? Oh, for a French, I can't. I just can't. I mean, oh, no, I don't want to even look at it then. Don't send it on Twitter. I'm banned from Twitter. They hate me now there. They won't let me back on for any reason. They won't even appeal my appeal anymore. So I can't even get on my X account to delete it. Can't clean it up. Can't do anything. I'm just there. I'm just vulnerable now. I'm just sitting there and people just hammering on me. Splatter Studios, hi. Splatter Studios. Oh, thank you so much for being a huge fan of our channel. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get back on this. I'm almost done here. $3,600. What? It's making me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. Because I know I'm going to look at it and I'm going to want that Alfie more than anything in the world. And then I'm going to think about my family and all the things that I won't be able to buy if I spend $3,600 on a toy. And then I just know that I can't. I already know that I can't. Maybe I could win the lottery. Maybe I'll win the lottery tomorrow. If I win the lottery tomorrow, I'll buy it. How's that? But I don't play the lottery. Oh, you gotta play to pay. You gotta play to win, right? Give the state your money to squander. Let them tax you for the roads that they don't pave. Oh, we only got a few little pieces left here. And this thing's down now. All right, let's see here. No, Alfie's not going to kill my bank account because I'm not going to buy it. I can't buy it. Oops. Let's see here. I hate Twitter. They privatized me, so I can't DM anyone anymore. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's bag on Twitter a little bit. X. Let's bag on that. So isn't Elon Musk, isn't he supposed to be like buddies with Trump now, and he's like switched teams and all that? Well, let me tell you, he hasn't, because the company he owns, he's still administration there. Bunch of Nazis. That's their way or the highway. You have no voice, no opinion, and if you don't like the way they run their company, they'll just ban you. And then you can't appeal. There are no. It's summarily banned forever. You can't get on there. Can't see anything. I'm completely silenced from the what do they call it? The public forum, the town square, whatever you want to call it. None for me. None for me. None shall pass. Oh, who do we got? Splatter Studios trying to find a Bertram for a good price. He's a tough one. He is a tough one. Bertram. There's a few out there on eBay though right now. They're not. There's a couple that aren't that expensive. Good luck. Honestly, just keep looking. Do you have a Facebook account that I could DM you? Nope, I don't. I don't use Messenger. That's another reason why I'm so pissed about X, because it was an easy way for people to make contact with me and stay in touch with people. And so now that they've taken that away, I don't have a Facebook account. My Twitter account's banned. I mean, I have Facebook, but I don't use Messenger. And yeah, I'm at a huge disadvantage. I guess you could make a community post in Facebook. I mean, do a community post, tag my name in a community post, and post it on YouTube. And then I'll get a notification that I've been mentioned, and I'll be able to see it. Everybody else will be able to see it too, but that's the best I can do. So much for privacy, huh? I ran out of room in my box, so now I'm stacking these. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. And it is down. Done. Finished. Fini. How's that look? Pretty sad, huh? Well, don't be sad, because I'm gonna start rebuilding it real quick. A new one, just a new play one. I'm gonna do one more crazy big old giant layout, and then I've just been procrastinating because I have all that stuff that I still have to put back. Oh God. And the organization required to put all that stuff back is going to be very time consuming. Or JG Studios, the only other thing you could do is join Blue Plastic Tracks, and you can DM me there. Trackmaster James 2009, anyone? Sonic Man. Hello, Sonic Man. Dang, I have to think of an alternative. Yeah, that's the only other way is you could you could join Blue Plastic Tracks. It's free. That's no big deal. And then once you're a member of Blue Plastic Tracks, you could message me. There was a Talking Action Percy mint in the box for around $60 shipping. 4 days to buy it, but I didn't have the money at the time. You know what? I got one of those. That collector had like 4 of those Talking Action Percy's brand new in the box for $60. And I bought one, and I'm pretty sure it's real, but I don't know. It's almost like it's counterfeit. It just doesn't feel right for $60. But I got one, and it looked legit. It seems legit. Honestly, if I do that, you may have to be 2 screenshots so I can immediately delete it. Yeah. No, let's just do it if you can. If you don't mind, sign up for Blue Plastic Tracks. Yeah. Sonic Man, bruh. Jensen Smith, that's the only problem. Trains fan. Which one is rare, Alfie or Monty? That's a great question, Thomas Trains Fans 98. Which is rare, Alfie or Monty? I think I told you this though already once. Depends where you live. If you live in North America, Monty's rarer. If you live in Europe, Alfie's rarer. Alfie was only sold in Canada and maybe some border towns in America, like Michigan or Wisconsin. Monty wasn't sold in America. It was only sold in Poland and Eastern Bloc countries like Bulgaria and Romania and weird. It's just weird. So if you live on that side, it's Alfie. If you live on North America, it would be Monty. I see 2009 James. Where do you see 2009 James? Yeah, sweet. Cool. I didn't know you remember there. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out as soon as I'm done in here. In Europe, Trackmaster stuff is hard to get them. Yeah, I know. That's what I understand. Trackmaster's tough to get in Europe. It's almost impossible to get in Japan. Sonic Man 29. I have Trackmaster Jack and that red truck. I got lucky back in the day. Trackmaster Jack and that red truck. Non-motorized Jack or the motorized Jack? I think the non-motorized Jack is actually really rare. Hey, buddy, my kitty came in. Kittens, what are you doing, buddy? Hi. This is finding Monty for me is, of course, the North American. I'm in North America. Yep. Alfie, because the French box, I do not even know if he's Canadian exclusive. Well, no. They speak French in Canada. It's their second language. It might even be some of them, like I think Quebec. It's the number 1 language. That's why it's in French. It's the French version, the Canadian version. Oh, thank you. That's Kitty. Kittens, what are you doing? Oh, you guys like the mountain over in the corner? Thinking about putting a mountain in. I just set it over there just to eyeball it, see how I feel about it. I'm gonna pull this off. I'll show you my idea here. So I got this mountain. Wow, that's too close. See that? It's like made out of plastic. It's for covering. You like it? You like that mountain? And then, Kitty, watch out. 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 So I took these off of the tunnel, off one of those green tunnels. This one. I'm thinking about what do you think of that? If I have two tunnel entrances coming out of that, and then maybe put snow on the top and some green in there. Anyway, that's another idea I got for the new layout. Okay. Very cool mountain. Okay, cool. Cool. I think I might actually use it. I don't know. It's pretty it's massive though. It's just huge, and I'm not sure about it yet. It'll be quite a commitment if I cut holes into that thing. By the way, let's see, Sonic Man, do you have a emoji of train on your username? By the way, why do you have a emoji of a train on your username? I don't know. I don't know. I do trains, so I thought a train emoji on my username would just, I don't know. I just put one. What is the one? What? Jensen Smith, what's one of the best Facebook Marketplace TrackMaster deals that you've ever had? That's the only one. The only thing I've ever bought off of Facebook Marketplace, and I actually didn't buy it off of Marketplace, though it was listed there as well as Vivint, something like that. Some British site, but it was for the Christmas Thomas. The TrackMaster 2 Christmas Thomas, that was listed on Facebook Marketplace. The one that I tracked down. But I don't use Facebook Marketplace because I don't have Messenger. I'm old and outdated. I am computer illiterate though. Thomas Trains fan. That's neat. I will go. Yeah, check camp.pl and Allegro. Allegro, I think it's called Allegro. Those are the two Polish sites that I found the brand new in-box ones listed a long time ago. The best deal I ever had that was finding not Monty. The best deal I ever got was finding Alfie in a lot of take and plays, and I got it for $15. Oof. It's neat. I will need to go to Poland websites and hopefully find Monty and buy him form somewhere. Also love the video of the cat with the roller coaster. Kitty is so cute. I do have a cat of my own whose name after Theo, the experimental engine from the Journey on Miyar Sodor. Golden Thomas showcase. We want to see him. It's been so long. Okay, all right. Well, I'll put it in the works. I'll get him out here. Maybe do a collection update, or at least just do the 4 that are under glass. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Gold Thomas, Silver Thomas, Celebration Thomas, and Blushing Face Thomas. No Facebook Marketplace in Europe. My favorite Beatles album. My favorite Beatles album. I don't know. I'm not a real big Beatles fan. Probably the White Album. I don't know. Please Please Me. Rubber Soul, maybe? I don't know. I have them all, though. I have a crazy, awesome record collection. How many TrackMaster James 2009 do I have? Let's see here. 2009 James. Well, that's the one thing about this collection is I only have really one of everything. unless I hoarded it because it's something super rare. But 2009 James, I believe that would be you. Is this it? I think so. Just one. Let's see here. Do. I hope you realize how lucky you were to just casually find the Thomas in Sippy Soda first version. It's a pretty rare item. Yeah, I can't remember who turned me on to that because I had the one version. I didn't know there were two. But yeah, I just walked right into it, I guess. Good timing. Let's see the full Emily collection. Full Emily collection. Emily. That's what I got. Oh, hold on, let me back up here. Let's see, there is Playrail Emily, Hit Toys Emily, Fisher Price Emily, Emily Splish Splosh, Snow Clearing Emily, Counterfeit Emily, and Artomi box. And that is it for Emily, I believe. Awesome Train 77. Hey, what's up, man? Muddy. Thomas Train 98. What's your favorite of the 4 ultra rare Thomases? Mine's probably Silver Thomas, but I mostly want the baby Star Thomas, but it's so hard to find. I recently found the Silver Thomas for $3,000. Wow. Well, I gotta say Celebration Thomas, the one with the party flags on it, the bunting. That's probably my favorite of the 4, just because it was the hardest to find. Didn't know about it till very late, and it's kind of a tragic story of how I had to get it, though. How I came to get it, but that's probably my favorite, just because it was so hard to get. You love the new whistle, huh? Check it out. It's right here. Neat, huh? I can't believe it. Me too. Want me to blow it? Gosh, it's awesome. It just sounds so cool. Feels cool to blow. Did I see the grass? Did you see the grass Mars? Grass Mars? What do you... They're flat, but good for the layout. Grass Mars. I'm not sure. It won't be messy. What are you talking about, Awesome Train 77? Did you see the grass Mars? I don't know. Grass Mars. Have to elaborate. What item is your favorite of all time truck track mount? Oh man, come on. That's like asking me who's my favorite child. My favorite all time single piece? No way. No way. No way. I'm gonna say Alfie brand new in the box. Alfie brand new in the box, followed by Monty brand new in the box. Just because I know there's only one Alfie brand new in the box. Well, no, there isn't now. Apparently, there's a $3,600 one somewhere. Grass mats. Oh, grass mats. Grass mats. No, I have not seen them. I don't know. I can't really. I don't know. I don't think I could put grass mats in here because then none of my foam landscaping is gonna work on grass mats. My dirt patches and my little hedged areas and stuff. It's just pretty much gotta stay foam. It's just It's just accents. I sure would like to have a different surface than this stuff, though. Ugh, terrible. I'm going to pull it all up, I think. I got to find something. Trains Fan 98. My favorite rare Thomas set is the Donald and Douglas Snake snow plowing set. I've been thinking about buying one for $1,000. Yeah, it's pretty spendy. Pretty spendy. Oh, I also, though, Thomas Trains Fan 98. Don't buy the one off eBay. Just keep your eyes open on that auction house. That's where you'll get one for less, at least half as much. I think I got the snowplow set with the box and everything in it in really great condition for under $5, way under $5. That's pricey. Yeah, they're super flat. All right, well, we'll see. I don't know. I'll check it out. Sonic Man, and then I was traveling in a forest and I found Trackmaster Birdie in the mud. Really? You found a Trackmaster Birdie in the mud in the forest? That's crazy. I don't. Oh, I found a mini the other day mowing lawns. A mini in the mud. I got my brand new in box Alfie from a lady that I met. Oh, I actually never met her. It was just online, and we'd talk on the phone, and she actually hooked me up with lots of stuff. She hooked me up with brand new in the box Alfie. All these, check it out. These guys, all brand new in the box. She knew somebody that had them. I totally got reamed though. Like, I had no idea. This is the very beginning of my collection. And she turned me on to all these. But I had to buy them. To get that Alfie, I had to buy all those big friends. She insisted. And then when she sold me the broken talk and action, I won't even get into it. It cost me an arms and legs though. It's more like a texture of the same high texture. It's the same high as paper. Cool. Okay. If you could send the only way anybody can get a hold of me, I guess, is on Blue Plastic Tracks. I know Awesome Train 77 is a member, so hey, if you could send me a link in the DM me on Blue Plastic Tracks and show me how to get that, what that stuff is, because I'm very interested in it. This paper from the Dollar Tree doesn't hold up. It just warps and it's not good at all. Like it's okay, yeah. What's that track going to under the table? Where does it lead to? Oh, you missed it, JG Studios. Okay, I'll take one more picture of it. That goes down to the Egyptian underworld. It comes down right there, and it loops around, and then oops. That's the Egyptian underworld. That stays, and it's gonna get all dusty and cobwebby like a tomb. Do any prototype factory molds on the layout? Sonic 20. Do you know any prototype factory molds on TrackMaster like gray or white factory customs? Do I know any prototype factory molds? I'm not quite sure I understand that question. Sonic Man, that chocolate Percy is my favorite Percy. Mm, is the action house, the auction house, the Japan site you were talking about? I haven't looked into blue plastic tracks yet, but I want to. Yeah, come on over, Jensen Smith. It's totally chill. It's just it's just a nerdy. It's for us us train nerds to talk about the trains that we love and things that we find and all kinds of stuff. It's a cool place. Um, bet. Okay, cool. I will look forward to finding that from you, Awesome Train 77. Uh, how old are you now, Awesome Train 77? Crazy, huh? Yeah, Jesse Ortiz was just here. He's 23 now. He started watching when he was like 13 years old. You guys are all grown men now, or young men. Um, cool. How 10? How 10 what? I think the person who asked about the molds meant the prototype engines that were never produced and were used for reference. No, I don't have any of those. I wish I did. Tons! What's up, buddy? Hey! Good afternoon to you, too. Afternoon. Hello, Tons. Oh, Tons. I was just watching some of your old videos the other day. God, I watched one. I think it was the Alfie video you did about the brand new inbox Alfie. I don't even know. You must way pre-pubescent little. This your voice was so sweet. You're just the been so high energy. Like that's why you're Tons. You like destroyed the world with your charm and personality at such a young age. That was I was just I was just laughing because now you're like, hello, I just took the worst train that there is in England. From anyway, let's see. They're going to film a. All right, hold on. Let me go back. You got me all rattled, Tons. I think this person. Okay. By the way, are you going to film on camera then phone? By the way, are you going to film on camera then phone? My camera is my phone. Hi, Tons. Hello, Tons. Everybody loves you, Tons. Legend. Legend. What's up? Tons of track. Wow, that was a very long time ago. Yes, it was. Yep. Tons. It's been a long time since I spoke to you. How are you? I remember a memory. I had a super young kid on a random website with an inbox black wheel rim buster a year ago. Yeah, there's the one kid on Twitter that just taunts me with it. He just thinks it's so funny. He has it, and I don't. He makes memes addressed to me just to taunt me. It's, oof, it's tough, man. Oh, now people tell me I sound like a 60-year-old because of presenting. Yeah, you're very polished. I don't think you sound 60. I sound 60. Oh, Tons! Everybody left. Everybody left. You chased them all away. Jensen Smith, get out of here. All right. Well, I think we've been on. Well, I'll stay on here. As long as Tons stays on here, I'll stay on here. What's going on, Tons? You still there? No, because you came in and now they all left this live stream to go check out your videos. It's okay. I'm happy you're here. Okay. Tons is in the house. Tons is in the house. So what do you want to do, Tons? What do you want to see? Anything? What do you want to talk about? I started this stream for Mr. No, hoping he would be available. He's over in he's in Vienna, and so when I do a normal stream here in America, it's like 3 a.m. over there. So I was like, oh well, if I start one at noon, I might be able to. He might be able to stay for a while. Tons. You came a little late. From what I understand, there's a Canadian version, brand new in the box, Alfie, that's for sale on, I don't know what site yet because I haven't clicked off to see it. $3,600. $3,600 for a brand new in the box Alfie with French writing. And supposedly there's DMs waiting at Blue Plastic Tracks for me to see it. But I haven't gone there yet because I'm still alive. But I won't be buying it because that's just a ridiculous amount of money. But if I was a millionaire, I would. Oh, it's on eBay. Wow, it's on eBay. I can't believe it. I'm just going to freak out when I see it. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do, but gosh, that would be something else, wouldn't it, to have 3? Yeah, way out of my budget too, Jensen. Jensen, why are you still here? I told you to go. I'm just kidding. You know I'm kidding. Now, I hope you laugh when I say it now. Jensen thought I was serious. He thought I was actually going to chase him away. I would never chase anyone away. I love every single one of my followers, my subscribers. So tell me, Tons. Oh, wait. How's the Christmas Thomas doing this minute? He's chilling. He's chilling right there under glass. Oh, and he's sitting with that new prototype that I just got from Nazi Toys. He's right there. Oh, I wish I had the... Oh, and there's the other prototype. I wish I had that car, the Christmas tree car. How's the Christmas Thomas doing? Good? That's brilliant. I was rewatching some of your old videos. Very nostalgic. Thanks so much, Tons. I appreciate it. I don't know. I guess these live streams really are working. We had a just exploded since I did those 3 live streams. The views, people have been watching more and more videos. It's been a good week. So Tons, I don't even know. I guess it's you hit all the multimedia sources to get. I would love to have 10,000 subscribers. I've been doing this for 10 years and I'm barely at. I just hit 4, I think. I may be 4,100 by the end of the day, but I just don't know. I see some of these YouTubers that just all they do is crash trains into each other. That's all they do. And they got like a handful of trains and they smash them up and they got millions of subscribers. They don't even have to work anymore. It just drives me crazy. It drives me nuts, honestly, because I got this and I can't get 4. Like how? What do I got to do? What do I have to have? What kind of content, substantial, real, legitimate content do I have to put out to get 1 million subscribers? I'm not going to smash my trains into each other. But I question it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, let me see. Yep. It's quite a lucky coincidence that I joined this one. I switched onto this account for the first time this week today. Watch the James video 100 times in a row. Yeah, I know. I know some people watch a lot of them and then some people don't watch any. Hold up. What's the bulgy in the glass? Is he special variant? Yes, Jensen Smith. Yeah, Jensen Smith. Let me show you this really quick. And then I'll scroll back down. The guy in the glass, I got two of those. There's one. I'll show you why. This is the other one. This one and this one. Okay. Check it out. Yeah, I've made a video about this. You ready, Jensen? Okay. Because if you know anything about Bulgy and his history, this is Bulgy when he was a rascal. Oops, can't see that. Here's Bulgy when he was a rascal. When he was painted red and he was actually in service with passengers. Okay, here's one side, and there's the other side, and then there's the chicken incident where he got put in the doghouse. He got decommissioned. Yeah, that's way out there. I'll just hold on. Let me set this up. So he got decommissioned. And he got painted green. And when he got painted green, he got grounded and he just became a fruit stand. So they put a window on him. The doored panels, those flopped down and became the countertop. So those are the only two versions of him that are supposed to exist. So this one makes no sense in the TrackMaster universe. That should not exist because he never had a service window while he was ever red. So how this version got put through the machine and that's molded red, that's red plastic. How this got turned into this makes absolutely no sense at all. And so, yeah, he's super rare. He's not even, I don't even think that version or variant is in the wiki. It's just crazy. And I've seen two others go on eBay. So there's 4 that exist that I know of. Okay, Sonic Man, let's see. Watch the James 100 times. I really appreciate that. Tons, yep. It's quite lucky coincidence that I joined this one. I switched onto the account for the first time this year. Yep. Tons, yes. Low quality videos and low quality content with millions of views is very frustrating. I agree. You should be way more popular because you have the biggest TrackMaster collection. You should try and get in the Guinness Book of World Records. Well, somebody should call them. Tons of a Guinness World Records attempt would definitely be quite a video titled. Yeah, that might get some views, huh? Did you watch Thomas the Terminator? No, I did not see Thomas the Terminator. Awesome Train sent you the grass mats. Killer, thank you so much, Awesome Train 77. Those is stack, I mean. Yeah. And then there was painted red again. And then he was painted red again. So Awesome Train 77. Does that guy make any sense? He appears red again, but does not speak until season 21 in red. Poppins, my favorite video was when you showed the 75th anniversary glitter pack. Huh, okay. Thank you, Miguel Rivas. Thanks for joining, too. I remember making the Bulgy video many, many years ago. Is the Bulgy rare? Yeah, it's super rare. I put it in top 10 rare things. That Bulgy. It might be season 11. I forgot though. I got tons of tracks. Yeah, Miguel, tons of Trackmasters has graced us with his presence. Can you believe that? Sonic Man 2006. Diamond Playrail Thomas exists. Diamond Playrail Thomas exists. Okay, well, again, if anybody knows that there's a Diamond Playrail Thomas, please send me a link on Blue Plastic Tracks. God, I'm going to have just tons of them to check out now. Oh, hey, tons of them. Yeah, I'm so glad we got Glitter Thomas too. Tons. Let's see. I've really got to release a few videos this year, maybe covering the new TrackMaster trains like the Duck and the Flying Scotsman. Yes, you do. You need to. Those classics are definitely worth doing reviews on. The Flying Scotsman's in the mail. I finally found somebody on eBay that was willing to sell one and not take my head off and my arm and my leg too. So, Flying Scotsman should be here hopefully by the end of the week to do a review on. Well, all the new Playrail stuff's coming out tons. Or how about a video on just the resurgence of Playrail? How we all thought it was just going to die and they were going to just go with the Go-Go Thomas, just like the AEG stuff. And then magically, out of the blue, on the 80th anniversary, now we have, I believe, 4 new Playrail releases. We got the 80th anniversary Storybook Thomas, and then there's 5. And then there's 4 new things that are supposed to be coming out. The James with the oil on his face, the surprise face Percy with the mail coach, the Thomas set with the bunting and all the stickers on him, and the clear birdie pack with Thomas in it. Thomas, James, Percy, and Birdie. Clear. Those are all coming out. Those all should be here within the month. So, yeah, that's it. You could go. I really thought it was dead. I thought they weren't never going to make anything. So, that's a happy story. Happy ending. I have a idea. You can make a story out of your TrackMaster items that could give all. Oh, Sonic 2006. I have an idea. You could make a story out of your TrackMaster items that could give y'all millions of views. Yeah, okay. You tell me what it is and I'll do it because I would love to have 1 million views on a video. Hey, Tons, my favorite video was when you did the canceled TrackMaster Iceberg. Yes, canceled Iceberg was definitely one of your very best videos. Me too. Awesome trains. They killed AEG for the 80th. Yes, they did. They killed the AEG for the 80th, which kind of, now that you think about it, kind of makes me sad. Because I was a closet AEG collector, and I managed to collect every little friend, every big friend, every talking engine, and every greatest moments pack, and quite a few of the sets. But I think I'm still about 20 sets away from having them all. And now there's nothing new coming out. There's nothing to find. So now I just get to go backwards and try and collect all the sets of the AEG. But it makes me sad because they're actually kind of cute. It just made me mad, though, when they came out and they stopped making the form that I collect. Not repaints. Miguel, hey, Muddy, since you have a lot of rare items, how many Olivers do you have? Because me, I just have the one. Well, one is better than a lot because a lot of people don't have any. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4. I have 5. 4 or 5. I have the original version, I have the second version, and I have 2 in box. Different boxes, though. I think one's the Comical World version in a box, And is that a box? Is it in there? No. Where is he? I have the original Tomy version. I have the Atomic World version. And then each one of each that has the different stamp on the bottom. I have this one. Gosh, that's just terrible lighting. That one. And this one. And that one. And that one. And I'll show you the stick. I'll show you the logo on the bottom of them. So the original version. There's. That's not going to work. Man. There's the original version. See, it's rounded. The letters are rounded. And then here's the second version. So they're squared. Come on now. Gosh, that's just so hard to see. That's that. Okay. Sure, Sonic Man. All suggestions and comments are welcome. What do you got for me? Okay. I might have at least an account of it being nearly 12. I might have to leave on account of it being nearly 12. Oh, I understand, Tons. I understand. But it's good to catch up. Hopefully you'll be able to speak with you on another stream. Killer! Well, thank you so much for coming, Tons. We really appreciated it. It was a big thrill for everybody to see you drop in here and grace us with your presence. Yeah, let's see. Awesome trains. Yeah, there are a few complete collections that are missing Oliver that I know of. Yep, thank you so much, Tons. If you sign out, it's all good, man. Thanks so much for coming. I really appreciate you. You helped me out quite a bit over the years. Awesome Train 77. The hit toy Oliver is the rare one. I honestly don't think there is a Hit Toys Oliver. Do you have the Hit Toys Company Steam Along Thomas new in box? Hit Toys Steam Along Thomas new in box. If I do, I don't know where I would find it. I don't think maybe I don't. Bill and Ben's back. Hey, how are you doing? Tommy Oliver's type of friends that he has too rare to be friends with the comedian too. Okay, Sonic Man 2026. It sounds like you're the comedian. Let's see. Yeah, 4 of them. Hey, Muddy. for your opinion. Since it's been 25 years of Magic Railroad, what do you think Mattel should have done for the merchandise? The Magic Railroad. Well, my own personal opinion of the Magic Railroad is it is a train wreck inside of a dumpster fire of a movie. It is so bad that it's like a train wreck. You just can't look away. Peter Fonda in it is just the most zombified weirdo of all time. It's such a mishmash of scenes. It just is like, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. So what should they do with Magic Railroad? I don't even know. I gotten sidetracked in building the layout. Yeah, I sure have. Well, today's stream was just to tear it down, pretty much. I'll come out here and goof around tonight. Yeah, Sonic Man 2016, 2006. I don't think there is a Hit Toys Oliver. Not that's stamped Oliver on the bottom. No way. It's because that it doesn't. Yeah. Building in production, I'm doing good. What about you? Just trying to kick it here on a Saturday while I suffer from a toothache and earache. Tony Trackmaster, not hit by MB. Sonic Man 2006, LOL. It's really bad. In one video, it's unsaid that Oliver ranged from 19 to which I believe was the Hit Toy era. No, they were all, no, this is what he meant. Ooh, we don't want to drop that though. Let's see if we can find a year on this. Let me see. Hold on. $2001. This is the Atomic. Oh, this is the Tomica World version from 2001. So they probably made this for a while, but it would be made by Tomy. Not a play rail though. This was made for out of Japan. So the way it works is Tomy Takara has two versions of everything. They have an export version, and then they have an in-country version. And generally the play rail versions are better quality and sometimes have different appointments on them than the ones that they release out of the country. Magic Railroad has one thing for the music. Hit Toys, TRACKMASTER, all are Great Western Engine doesn't exist. Thank you, Bill and Ben Productions. That's what I say too. Misty Island Rescue is better respect to Audrey than the movie. Yeah, but I thought everyone loved Lady from the movie. Why do people say it's bad? Because it's just a bad movie. It's a terrible movie. Like, if you're a movie maker, that's terrible acting, terrible directing, terrible editing. It's bad all the way around. It's way bad. Like, I'm sure a 5-year-old doesn't notice. Maybe a 10-year-old wouldn't notice. But when you're a grown adult sitting next to your 5-year-old watching that movie, and you're like, what just happened? What is this? What? We just went from fairy dust to, I don't even know, like, Peter Fonda is so whacked out in that movie. Like, it's the worst movie ever. It's the worst movie ever. Yes, Sonic 2026. The layout is going to be grand. That's a perfect word. Grand. Grander than the last one. It's going to be taller. It's going to be more functional. It's going to have more track, more loops, and it's going to be accommodate. I would like to be able to run 6, 8, maybe 10 different trains all at the same time. I just want it just like a kaleidoscope of movement nonstop. There, I want at least 3 trains in every shot going in every direction. Yes, Sonic Man. Thank you so much. Magic Rail. Hold on. Railroad parody is hilarious, but prefer Fonda is funny. Peter Fonda is funny. Peter Fonda, he had an actual serious. I don't even know. This is a this. You guys are. How many? Hey, before I even start talking like more grown up themes, how many kids do I got watching this right now? How many people under the age of 18 are in here right now? Chime in for me, will ya? Yeah. Oldest Doom. Okay. Miguel. All right. I won't say what types of drugs, but freaking Peter Fonda is an absolute had a serious drug issue. That guy that guy had a real drug problem. So that's the only reason I can guess that he did that Thomas movie was for money. Because he needed it. That's the only reason. Guy spun out of his head in that movie. He's so out of it. It's like he's in his trailer and they got to shake him. Hey, you got to shoot your scenes now. And he's like, oh. Come, lady, let me save you. Old as doom. He needed to do that. That's my favorite quote from you. He needed it. That's my. He needed the money. He did it for the money. He's got to support his addiction, man. Do you know about the Knapford Station celebration set? It's my dream and set. The box. To own it with the box, but no one has seen the box in real life. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this celebration set. A lot of adult stuff. But I know a lot of adult stuff because me and most of my classmates during school talk about. So there's really nothing to hide about drugs. Yeah, there's a thing called high school. Yeah, okay, well, you guys all get corrupted in high school now. So yeah, Peter Fonda's like a high functioning junkie, man. That guy. Have you ever seen him in oh, what's that 60s movie with Jack Nicholson? Oh, why am I drawing a blank? The motorcycle movie where they're all hippies and stuff. That guy, that's what he's really like. All right, well, I think we're going to wind this down. We've been on here for we'll give it a we'll give it maybe 15 more minutes. We'll be on here for 2 hours today. Anything else I can help you guys out with? You want to see Maybe I'll walk around here with the camera just one little bit. Strong innocence we all need, but adult stuff for understanding the world better. Yep, it's a fine balance though, man. You don't grow up too soon. Don't grow up too soon. Enjoy being kids, you know. Enjoy the fun things, because once you're an adult and you have to go to work and support yourself and maybe a family someday, and your childhood's gone, that's all there is, man. Enjoy the youth. Enjoy youthful things. Your nephews and your nieces and your little brothers and sisters, keep them that way. Keep them young and youthful as long as you can. There's plenty of time to grow up. It goes way too fast. Let's see. Can you show me how the Glitter Thomas is doing? I'm still getting memories from that video. Miguel, stay strong. Please show any Diesel 10 item. Okay. Let's see. The Glitter Thomas. Glitter Thomas. This one? This Glitter Thomas? He's doing great. I got a couple of these. I got one out of the box. And I got... This one's brand new in the box. I'm never taking that one out. I figured I had to have two of those. One to play with and one to keep for posterity. Diesel 10 items. Okay, I'll show you all the Diesel 10 items. There's your standard versions of Diesel 10. There's the Tomy version, the Playrail version, the Hit Toys version, the Fisher-Price version, and the other Fisher-Price version, the one that's got the dirt all over him. And then down here with the talking engines, there's the talking action Diesel 10. And then with the remote control engines, there is... Where did you go? Oh, right there. There's the forwards and backwards RC version of Diesel 10. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different versions of Diesel 10. You like that, huh? Let's go. Let's see. Diesel 10. Thanks for answering all of our questions, Muddy, and for doing these live streams. You guys really like these live streams? I'll keep doing them then. I think they've been pretty good. I think we had 10 people at once today. Let's see. Can I see the American Talk in Action James? Yes. Hold on. I still have mine from Christmas. In fact, I have it with me right now. What do you have, Miguel? Not the Christmas Thomas. Yeah, remote control Diesel 10. He's great. Okay, you want to see American Talk in Action James. Okay. So I have 2 of them. Nobody knows that. You do now, though. It's out of the bag. So there's all the Talking Jameses. And there's the, oops. That's the Japanese version. That's the British version. That's the American version right there. And he's a little bit beat up, if I remember right. Yeah, so he's got a little damage on his sticker. Like right there. And his face is good though. He's pretty good. He's in pretty good shape. But check this out. Right here. That one right there. That one's pristine. I can't really... He's under glass. That one's like in mint condition. And then those are all James Works It Outs. I went on a James Work It Outs buying spree because I forgot about him. That's a funny story, actually. James Works It Out, when I was way back in the day, like 10 years, I've been collecting. And I had him on my to find list. And I had him on my to find list so long that I forgot all about him. Oh, wow. Let's see. I commented in the video a few bit about, you remember how much I wanted that glitter set. Yeah, I think I do. Does exist American Talking Action Diesel 10? No, he does not exist. There was a rumor that there was a Talking Action Diesel 10, but why was it discounted? I don't know. I don't think we could figure out who would have done the voicing for it. Favorite Thomas expression. I love the angry Thomas. Not only Japanese. Oh, let's see. My favorite Thomas expression. Mad Face Thomas is pretty good. They also did a which one is it? Hold on. There's a slightly tweaked version of the play rail face. Of the new play rail face. I think it's this one. It's this one. I really liked this face, which was an updated version of play rail that only came out for like one release and then they tweaked it. And this is that's the one on the right is the new play rail face. And that's the one that came out right before it. And they look identical, but they really aren't. They're just the weirdest tweaking they did for one. They were like, oh, here's the new face. And then they're like, oh, why don't we just tweak it one more time? Why? Why? Why didn't you tweak it before you came out with it? Oh, no. My favorite Thomas face. This is my favorite Thomas face. Nothing else like it. Killerest, coolest Thomas they ever made. This one. Nah, ha, ha, ha. That's awesome, huh? Did anybody see? I just used this guy in a video. Did anybody see my short, my Thomas short? The iTrend video. Anyway, I just made a short with that guy in there. Did pretty good. How many ladies do I have? I have a lot of ladies. I got, oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 of them, but maybe only one runs. She breaks so easy. Yes, James Works It Out. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite ones too, because I just would love to have been a fly on the wall when Hit Toys was in business, just to hear how chaotic and ridiculous they did business. Like you guys had the franchise and you could only keep it above water for 2 years. And in those 2 years, you canceled more things and came up with more weird releases. Like, oh my goodness. They must have lost so much money on the stuff that they'd make and then not. Let's see. They messed up Alfie. Ice Cream Factory didn't come out. Flip Place Gordon didn't come out. And they spent all this time and money making all those things or making prototypes for those things or pre-production of that stuff. So much money. So they must have just been swimming, like ready to sink. And they're like, oh, well, let's see. If we use the flip face James chassis, and then we put a different face on it from the RC model, and we scrounge all these pieces together, we could come up with a set. Well, we call it James Works It Out. We'll make it out of spare parts and pieces. Like, that's desperate. That's desperate. Oh, well, let's see what else. Oh, they misprinted the Brendan Bay box and put an H in there, Brenham. Just the most, gosh, just the most disorganized business ever. And they were making such great products too, and they just couldn't keep it together. Yeah, I would love to sit around one of those meetings and hear them just. You've been worried about dust in my collection. Yeah, I come out here. It's due for a dusting. So what happens is I get carried away making videos, and then I leave the batteries in some of these on accident. And then I have to come out here and spend about a whole day grabbing every train off the shelf and opening it up to see if I left a battery inside of it. So when I do that and I do a battery check, which I'm due for, there's probably some in there that are already corroding. I hope not. When I do that, I dust them when I put them back on the shelf. But yeah, dust is not my friend. Dust and kitty hair. Kitty's not allowed in here. Jensen Smith. I saw Stepney in the glass with the Alfies. Is there something special about him? No, there's no Stepney in there. There was 3, no Stepney in there. Oh, the Stepney next to it? No, that's just, oh, okay. I don't do customs because I like my customs to look factory. If I can't make it look factory, then it looks like a little kid just started scribbling and ruining and stuff. So I think those are my only customs up there. This one was made by Ripley 802. Oh, good. I have no batteries in it. Anyway, he put lights on it, and so that's modified. And then this is the spinning face Thomas from the opening video. And then that's just up there. That's just up there. That's the little tender I made for this, which doesn't have a face anymore. This, and I put green wheels on Stepney. Don't you think he looks better with green wheels? I think he does. And those wheels, if you look real close, there's another trick, you guys that like to do mods. See, it's blue right there on the edge of that rim. So you can take RIT dye that you get from like Michael's, and it's a process. It's an experiment, but you can take a RIT dye and you can take these pieces, shells and things and whatnot, and drop them in boiling hot water, and they will change color. So I dyed those wheels green because I don't like painting stuff because the paint just comes off and gets all over everything. But RIT dye works, but the water temperature is the key. Like if it's too hot, if it's not hot enough, it won't set into the plastic. And if it's too hot, it'll warp it and ruin it. So it's a real risky thing. But I got that idea. I saw somebody restoring a vintage bicycle, and it needed the pedals were missing. So they found the pedals, but they weren't the right color. And the guy used RIT dye and dyed them red, I believe. That moving eye Thomas comes from the very last Play Rail Talking Thomas set. 2000 and I want to say 18 Play Rail. 2018 Play Rail Talking Thomas is what that one is. Sonic Man. How many ladies do I have? It's funny out of context. Oh, how many ladies do I have? I only have one lady. It's my wife, Paula. And yeah, it's my only lady. Hey, we got more people showing up. God XC23 hi, and Sonic Man 2006 hi. Oh, you're saying hi to them. Okay. I know James works it out. He's such a strange model using Place James's parts with the RC face. Yes, he's a freak show. I love him. Miguel, you know how Playrail made the RSS Thomas from the books? Yes, and I want to make Wilbert the Forest Engines. Do you know who that is? Yeah, I've seen Wilbert before. I'm not really into the books or any of the. I used to watch the movies with the series. George Carlin and Alec Baldwin narrated ones with Tully when he was a little guy. But yeah, I know who Wilbert is. Miguel, Playrail makes a lot of good stuff, but I don't know why they had to change Edward's model. Dude, tell me about it. And Henry's too. Henry and Edward, and I think Gordon too. Let me see the Gordon. Did they do that to Gordon too? Playrail Gordon. Trash! Trash! All three of them. They ruined them. They ruined them. Playrail Henry, Playrail Gordon, and Playrail Edward are trash. Hate them. Wow, Sonic Man, 3 a.m. You are hardcore, man. Thank you so much for coming. My phone's on 10%, so I'm about to die, and I definitely went over on the time limit that I set. So it's almost 3. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, see ya. Thanks for tuning in. And then Miguel's got to go too. All right. Well, I guess I got to go too. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here on the Pacific Coast. I love you guys. I love it that you guys come in and hang out with me. Makes it so much more fun to play out here. I'm going to start. Maybe I'll take a nap. And then I'm going to come back out here and just start playing with some track and see where we go with it. If I make anything substantial, I'll make another video and we'll run all those fast trains on it. It should be a couple days though. So I hope everybody had a great 4th of July. I hope the fireworks were all good. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your summertime. Enjoy your day. And be real useful engines, man. So once again, thank you again for the live stream experience. I really had fun with everybody, and take care of yourselves. This is Muddy. Yep, this is me signing off. Ooh, that's terrible. Everybody have a great night.